What should a founder CEO do after stepping down to embark on that next phase of their professional journey, especially if they're still young and early in their career that you were? How do they move on with renewed purpose and energy for the next phase?
So as we discussed, taking time to rest and recover, if the founder can afford not to work for a bit of time, can be extremely helpful. But another thing is, I would advise founders in this situation, just who are considering what to focus on, to look critically at options which might not look great at first. There are lots of founders who say things like, I will never thrive at a big company, so I will never even talk to recruiters about working for a big company, because they never worked for a big company and they've got this idea of corporates as being like horrible place to work. And I would say, no, go talk to a few founders who ran their own companies as CEOs and then joined some multi-billion international business. There are plenty of success stories, and there are some reasons why it could be a good move. Or maybe some founders never considered a portfolio career of being an advisor, non-executive director, or a chair. But at the same time, if they slow down, step down, talk to other people who have done it, and learn what it actually looks like, it might bring some new ideas, and they might consider it for themselves. So my advice is stop, slow down, rest, recover, and instead of jumping to the most obvious next step, talk to plenty of people doing plenty of things who were founder CEOs once in the past, and then make a choice about what you want to do next.
And are there any stories that you could share of people you've coached who took interesting directions after stepping down from CEO positions?
I'll share the story of not the person I coached, but I love the story. His name is Nick Hills, and Nick founded and ran several of his own companies, and then he made a transition he decided that he wants to be a VP of product for other startups. And today he is on his third VP of product role at, I think it's third, if not fourth company after he stepped down. So he made this pivot from only ever being founder and CEO of his own things to being a VP of product at other scale-ups. And it worked out beautifully for him. It was not an obvious move because he had to compete with other people with far more product experience in order to move to this level. He had to find his way there. But once he did, he realized that he can bring a lot to the table as next founder, because he effectively found his niche as a right-hand man to the CEO. Because being an ex-CEO and an ex-founder, he sees the business holistically in a way that people who've never done this job just don't. And it turned out that this is a very valuable skill set for a lot of CEOs. So today he is VP of product at Razia, a London-based home renovation business. They've got a really cool product, and I'm very inspired by his story. He made a transition from being a founder CEO to having a successful career as an executive at another scale-up.
Yeah.